Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
Upgrade. Set in the near future, technology controls nearly all aspects of life, but when Gray, a self-identified technophobe, has his world turned upside down, his only hope for revenge is an experimental computer chip implant called Stan.
After Earth, people were forced to leave Earth a millennium ago to establish a new home and Nova Prime. Now, General Cipher Rage heads Nova Prime's most prominent family. Cypher's teenage son, Hitai, feels enormous pressure to follow in his father's legendary footsteps, which strains their relationship. Cypher and Hitai set out on a trip to mend their bond, but when their craft crashes on Earth's hostile surface, each must trust the other greatly or perish.
11 strong. A team of CIA agents and special force head into Afghanistan in the aftermath of the September 11th attacks in an attempt to dismantle the Taliban.
Thanks for Stalin. A prototype of new cutting-edge tank is being taken on a secret mission to Moscow to comrade Stalin. Soon, the cross-country run turns into a ruthless race. Followed by Nazis, the tank's team defeats their pursuers and proves the credibility and vast superiority of the machine that is about to become a legendary T-34.
Blade Runner 2049. 30 years after the events of the first film, a new Blade Runner, Lab Officer K, unearths a long-buried secret that had the potential to plunge West's society into chaos. K's discovery leads him on a quest to find Rick Deckard, a former lab Blade Runner who has been missing for 30 years.
The Jacket. Amnesiac Gulf War veteran Jack Starks can't explain why he's been found at the scene of a murder. Ordered to a mental hospital, Jack is subjected to Dr. Thomas Beckel's unusual treatment plan, which involves mysterious injections, sensory deprivation, and confinement in straitjacket. Locked away on his own, Jack discovers he can travel to the future, where he is compelled to help a one-time acquaintance and investigate his own odd fate. Oblivion. In the year 2077, Jack Harper was a security repairman on the Earth left empty and devastated after a war with aliens. Jack has 2 weeks left before his mission ends, and he joins his fellow survivors on a faraway colony. However, Jack's concept of reality comes crashing down after he rescues a beautiful stranger from a downed spacecraft. The woman arrival triggers a chain of famines that culminates in Jack's nearly single-handed battle to save mankind.
Surrogates. In the near future, people live their lives free of pain, danger, and complications through robotic representations of themselves called surrogates. When the first mod in more than a decade rocks this near-perfect society, FBI agent Greer discovers a vast conspiracy and must abandon his own surrogate to solve the crime, risking his own life in the process.
John Carter. When Civil War veteran John Carter mysteriously awakes on the surface of Mars, also called Barsoom, he little expects the adventure that awaits him. Carter reluctantly becomes embroiled in an epic conflict among the Red Planet's inhabitants, including Tars Tarkas and Princess Dejah Torres. As Bashroom is poisoned on the brink of collapse, war-weary Carter discovers his humanity when he realizes that everyone's fate is in his hands.
The Matrix. Neo, Keanu Reeves, believes that Morpheus, Lawrence Fishburne, An elusive figure considered to be the most dangerous man alive can answer his question, "What is the Matrix?" Neo is contacted by Trinity, Carrie, and Moss, a beautiful stranger who leads him into an underworld where he meets Morpheus. They fight a brutal battle for their lives against a horde of viciously intelligent secret agents. It is a truth that could cost Neo something more precious than his life.